single day.
To get plain, can you peel it? Cantaloupe, melons, wash out, wash the whole exterior before you peel it or anything. Okay, so I'm going to begin. I'm going to start taking grapes. Try to be observant and like that. Be sure you look at your stuff real good. The grapes going outside. Maybe sometime another I'll show you. So you can peel and orange. Okay, I'm having a hard time. Whoa. Okay guys, here I am back in the kitchen trying to show you a thing I got in the pot here. Now all this is frozen mixed vegetables with differing spices of your choice, and I chose like parsley, oregano, little celery seed, and hold on, let me get the name. Majoram, thyme, salt. And what we have here is what I put in here. I put a half a cup of this, farro. Now it's probably a grain you probably don't hear much of, but you can cook it different ways with different things. So it's not bad. So, and I believe it has a high protein. So where it's a Mediterranean grain is what it is, farro. So what kind of protein? It's got 7 grams of protein per what? Per 1/4 cup. And that's a good bit of protein. Uh-oh, sorry guys, I had it over the thing here. Over the steam bucket. So we're going to do this 10 minutes. 5 more minutes left to go. And what I got in here is 1.5 cups of rice. Now it'd be regular white rice. And half of it is Mahatma yellow rice, okay? With the saffron in it. And it comes in a yellow bag in the store. So then, and I've already went ahead and put the water for that. So I'm hoping with just 1/2 cup of farro and 2 cups of water is what I put in here, along with this. That says we'll cook up and you know, absorb all that water, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going, after about 10 minutes of cooking right here, I'm going to add the rice and set it for about 20 more minutes, because farro needs, I think, cook time of about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm timing each thing right, that it can cook together. So it'll be a little while in the kitchen here. Let me turn this around. Okay, it's morning here, and wow, I just woke up. I ain't had no coffee, no wake-up juice there this morning, so whew, I feel I'm gonna fix some in a minute. Anyway, I wanted to show you one more other little thing here I put, and I put just a little bit of minced onion in along with the grain as well. And you can put what you want, whatever kind of seasoning. And I was going to put some soybeans a while ago, but I thought the pods were edible. Some frozen soybeans in the pod. I thought the pod might be edible, so I was reading the package, the pod's not edible. So, decided not to put it in there. Now, what you can put is the edible pod Alaska peas. You could put some of those in there if you want to. Okay guys, this is beginning to, I don't know if I can show you this or not. Let me turn the phone around here. See, it's beginning to absorb the water now to some degree. Not all the way, but I think it'll be enough to go ahead and add the rice with the mixture. So I'll come back later and we'll do a little bit of updating. I'm back again, and I wanted to show you. I had a little bit of this left over in the freezer. It's tofurkey slow roasted chicken, all vegan, lightly seasoned. It was good. So I had maybe 1/4 cup or so, and I've also added it to this. And as you see, I've done cooked this 10 minutes, so now I'm going to add the rice and try to cook that and see how it turns out. And I put, oh, one other ingredient, I put just a tiny bit of olive oil and some nutritional yeast. Now you put a tablespoon, you can put 2 tablespoons, and I wouldn't, overdo it, but, it's pretty good, to flavor the rice and stuff with, so keep that in mind. Okay, we got it going again here, and I'm going to show you, see if I turn the camera around, I've got all the rice, the farro, the vegetables, everything in here mixed together, and it's beginning to boil, along with the nutritional yeast, a little tiny bit of olive oil, as I told you, and I didn't put no more than maybe about 2 teaspoons of olive oil in this. No more than that. I might have put just a little bit less. So it's to help keep any foaming from building up. I usually do that. I do it especially in the microwave. If I cook rice in the microwave, I put just a tiny bit of olive oil in the container with the rice in it. So it helps keep the foaming down a little bit. So that's one-on-one information there, okay? DIY, okay? All right, we'll come back, and I'm going to set this up to cook for about 20 more minutes or 25 minutes, simmer, and we'll come back and look at it and see what we got and give it a little tiny taste test, okay? All right. Okay, I decided, I still had about 20 minutes left here, decided to put about 2 rounded teaspoons of Knorr vegetable recipe mix. Guys, this puts flavor in everything. It's got salt in it already, so be careful if you add salt. So it's got carrots and onions and tomatoes and leeks and cabbage and all kind of other good stuff. Soy sauce. Oh, wow. All the good stuff in here. With this, let me show you the rice as it's cooking. Let me put that down. So now let me go on over here and give you a heads up and get to show you. Yes, beginning to suck all the water up in all the grains there. And for pointers here, this is the first time I've ever cooked rice and farro together. So we're going to try it together to see if it turns out pretty good, because it seemed like the 2 grains would kind of, be compatible together. So what we're going to do is just give it a taste test in a little while. We've got 17 more minutes here, so we'll have to wait on that, okay? Hi guys, it's me again. I've come back. I finally got this thing here. And the thing about cooking in a stainless steel pot, you're going to have to cut it in a little bit less time, because you'll start smelling the burning thing in the bottom. So I've had to do this, and as you see, it's nice and fluffy and all that good stuff here I got. So now let's put some aside in a little bowl here if possible, and we're going to give it a little small taste test. Oh man. Between me and my mother here, it's not going to last long. In a few days, probably that's going to be gone. But you can pair it with anything. Green peas, string beans, potato salad, vegan that is. And, it's very good, very nice. So now, you know a way, and I know a way, the first time me doing it, to use farro, a Mediterranean grain, and to cook it with a mixture of yellow rice and white rice together with vegetables and gluten tofurkey and other stuff that I put in there. Now don't forget to put just a little bit of nutritional yeast and the Knorr vegetable seasoning because that's going to bring out intense the flavor of what you got here, okay? Alright, over and out, and see you later, and bye.